because I always talk about mental health and I talk about resilience and vulnerability. I thought it was important to share what I'm going through now. Many of you know that we had to put our lab Pooh Bear down on Tuesday, and I've struggled with it. I struggled because I made the phone call. My husband and I made the decision together, but I made the phone call. And I know it was the best thing for her, but I feel guilty for making that decision. I also know that this will pass, and that the depth of my pain is just evidence of the depth of the love that I felt for her. And I think it's important that when you're going through something like this, to not beat yourself up over it. There's been many times the last couple days that I felt bad for feeling so bad. I felt weak. I felt like I should be able to handle this better. But the truth is that I loved her very much. She got me through a lot of rough times and big transitions in my life. And that's why it hurts. And that's okay. And even when I tried to move through feeling stuck this morning and I took Charlie for a walk, we saw two labs we've never seen before that looked just like Pooh Bear. Maybe that was Pooh Bear giving me a sign. But I cried, and I walked, and I kept moving through it. And even though there will always be reminders of her that are going to catch me off guard, like last night, it was her insulin shot sitting on the counter. But it's okay. This is just part of being alive. And if you're somebody that has struggled with depression or struggles with it, knowing that there's going to be things like this that might cause you to stumble a bit, it doesn't mean that you can't get through it. And it doesn't mean that you're weak. It just means that you're human. So for anybody who's had to make that tough decision to put a dog down, or who's lost a dog, or who's lost a loved one, or who's struggling with depression or anxiety, or just a tough time, go easy on yourself. Because you will get back up. I love you, Pooh Bear.